So this is what fucking don't even know what part this is. Loki, you want to pick up where we left off earlier with the aliens and the?
Let's just talk.
Okay. Oh, let's go back to the mini bikes because like we did a little more talking after the video ended, right? That's a really genuinely good idea, like the racing.
Yeah. No,
Like,
I think we really should do that.
You, me, and
Oh,
I told you, bro.
fuck.
I told you when we were coming out of the building, I saw that lightning.
Okay, we gotta watch this after to see if we saw the flash on our.
Oh
on our
fuck
faces,
yeah, dude.
Cause that was fucking crazy.
That was
dude.
a
I wish I got a
thick
picture
lightning
of that.
bolt, bro.
I'm gonna have my phone sitting out here.
But also at the same time, you know what I don't understand? You visibly saw that it hit the top of the hill, right?
Yep.
Where's the thunder?
True.
Like I saw that thick ass lightning bolt come down. And I thought it usually rained during thunderstorms. I don't even smell rain in the air. Do you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
No. So, what if you, me, and Joe got the bikes, right? And we started racing, okay? And then what if we got some other friends who got them too?
Yeah, like just had a whole fucking like mob of fucking bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that'd be like start our own little biker crew almost.
Just Junior.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
we-
We could be called the fucking junior bikers.
We gotta call
Aw,
it.
shit,
That's
right.
my dad call. Damn, there was another one.
Fuck,
bro.
I didn't press the fucking. Oh, I've had my phone out waiting.
My dad's calling. He can wait.
Oh, okay.
I love my dad, but fucking he calls me right as we start the video too.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
I love how we were supposed to be talking right now, but we're sitting here fucking.
We're both
waiting
just
for the
waiting
lightning.
for the lightning, bro. Cause fuck, dude, I want to get a picture of it.
I don't got like copper fucking. I got copper fucking jewelry
Oh,
on and
God.
shit. I got like a keychain and shit on me. This
I've
this
got
chain
silver,
wallet.
but
Oh yeah, this chain wallet is just steel plated. It's not actual steel. You can
Yeah.
see it. I've had this chain wallet for like fucking years, bro. Solid. No, so like seriously, like you, me, and Joe get them. We ride around. Maybe we got a couple other friends that are like, bro, I kind of want one now. They get some. You know what I'm saying? Then all of us are just riding around on our bikes, not doing nothing. We're just racing all the time. Like imagine meeting up on a weekend. I don't need to watch the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't
Yeah.
need to be at the house. Somebody else has got the baby or something.
I have this weekend off.
I have this weekend. I have every weekend off.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, dude, nah, that's fucked up. Susan talked to me today. I got the promotion and I'm getting the raise. I'm not supposed to talk to anybody about how much I'm going to be making. I'm not supposed to tell anybody that. It's going to be at least, I'm either getting a $1.75 raise or a $2 raise.
Ooh.
And then Joe texts us about what he texted us today.
Yeah. Wild.
I just got the promotion. They've been talking about giving it to me for weeks, and then I just get it. Like, today was the day I got it. That's why I'm retraining you.
Oh. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, bro, that's fucking bonkers, dude. But also at the same time, like Dennis says, business has been a business, and I have a family to take care of.
Yep.
I've been telling Dennis for years, dude, I need more money. I need more money. I need more money. Yeah, making like $18.75. Yeah, that'll bump up like $4,000 extra dollars to my
starting
yearly
at
salary.
22 an hour.
Yeah,
Imagine 8 to 10 hour shifts Monday
Yeah.
through Friday.
I'd be
Fuck
making.
yeah.
From what he told me, based on what he makes and the hours he works, he makes double what I make.
Yeah.
Me and Alyssa working. If I get the job and Joe gets us the job, right? My income alone will be able to support the whole house, and then still have some left over.
Be fucking awesome.
Because we split the rent 50-50, right? And then there's your car payment, the phone payment, and groceries. That's about it. And then I have to pay on my loan. And actually getting this job will help me pay more on my loan.
Huh. I've never fucking gotten like a loan or anything. Okay, actually, technically that's a lie. I got a loan from the Idaho Department of Labor. But that was for like work shoes and shit. They're like, that's what they're supposed to do.
That's not a loan, though. They just wrote you out a check.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, so like think about it. So every 2 weeks I'd be making $2,200. If my loan was $2,000, on a check right in the middle of the month, I could pay off my loan.
Yep.
Now, Susan's right. I mean, like, yeah, you don't ever really want to pay stuff off like that. You kind of want to let it build and just make sure you're paying it because it stacks your credit up.
Mm-hmm.
Me, personally, if I was someone who's thinking about giving someone a loan and I'm looking at their credit history and I'm like, fuck, every time this guy pulls out a loan or borrows something, he pays it back every single time. This guy owes nothing.
Yep.
Like, obviously, he's working to pay his shit back. I'd like that more.
Yep.
Than
So would I.
just seeing them just paying on it all the time, letting it stack, and then paying it more. Granted, you get more money out of that. But I'd be more willing to give someone a big loan, or like a $5,000 loan, with lower interest, knowing that they're gonna pay it off.
Yep.
And their credit history says so. Or like, imagine you could look at someone's credit history when they ask you to borrow $20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, imagine being able to just type a number into your phone and check it, and you're like, oh, fuck, this guy's always paying people back. I mean, it's going to look bad that he's always borrowing money, but he's always paying it back.
He's always getting it back.
He's
He's
always
on his word.
Mm-hmm.
And that, a lot of people don't fucking look for that these days. They're just like fucking freeballing it, bro.
That's my thing. Like, when Joe asked me to borrow the $20, I was like, he told me he was going to give me back, and I was like, dude, even if you don't pay me cash back, make sure I get something.
Yeah.
Buy me a soda or two. Buy me a burger sometime. Come hang out. Bring some food. If I'm cooking dinner, bring something of your own. Make sure I benefit something out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just something. It doesn't always have to be cash.
Yeah.
If you ask to borrow $20 and then you come to my house and you're like, hey, bro, I know you collect knives. I got this for you. Your debt's paid. Don't bring me a fucking slinky from the dollar store.
Yeah, fuck.
But, like... Or, like, if you have money, you have a little bit of spare money, and I'm talking to you, like, I'm not trying to get anything out of you, but, like, if you have, like, you borrowed $20 from me, like, a week or two ago, and I'm like, yeah, fucking, I'm broke, I need toilet paper for the house, and you buy me toilet paper, your debt's paid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like me and Joe right now, I'm waiting on, like, a good $40 or so from him for helping him out on the site.
Makes sense.
I don't really, like, fully expect it because I did volunteer, you know? But he did say he would throw in a couple bucks for me, so...
Even if he doesn't.
Yeah, even if he doesn't, I don't really mind much.
I mean, that's different. I mean, I can see where you're coming from on that, and I understand that fully. I'm not gonna like discredit what you're saying.
Yeah, no.
That kind of sounded
the only
like
reason I
discrediting.
want any money out of it
There
really
was a fucking other one.
is because fucking Jocelyn was on my ass about it. She was like, "You wouldn't fucking work for him. You wouldn't work with him for fucking 4 hours, and you're not getting paid." And I was like,
That's easy to say for someone who's never had a job.
She worked at McDonald's, but
That's not a job.
yeah.
I worked at Golden Corral and Zany's, and I can full-heartedly say that's not a fucking job. How long did you work for McDonald's?
like a month or two.
Yeah, that's.
And
not a
then,
job.
well, they took her off the schedule because she didn't have her fucking food handler's card. And then there was a dude fucking touching up on her there, so
They let her go instead of him.
she fucking let herself go.
Oh,
They
she
took
let
her off the
herself go.
schedule because she didn't have her food handler's card. But after that, she didn't. When they tried to call her back, she said "fuck you" pretty much.
What? Since when do you need a food handler's card to work fast food?
I don't fucking know.
It's McDonald's. I know
Right.
high schoolers that are working McDonald's and have
Like
been
at
2
Sonic, they
years.
told me that I needed it, and then when I got hired, didn't make me do it at all. So I don't fucking know, but yeah, no. It got. I almost showed up to McDonald's and fucking pulled someone over the counter.
There's been when Alyssa was working at Motel 6, there had been a couple times where I almost pulled up and beat the fuck out of every one of the employees, man and woman. And you know me, I don't hit
If
women.
we ever go through McDonald's Clarkston parking or drive-through, right, and a fucking tall dude named Samir opens the drive-through window,
Santiago?
maybe, I don't know.
I've been told for years that with the hat on backwards, I look just like him.
I don't know. He's super tall though.
I'm not tall, but like they said, like my facial features. I went to CHS one day and I had a hat on backwards. Right, tuck my like, because at the time I had the fro and I tucked the curls behind my ears and shit because I hate it when my curls get in my ears. That's why I cut the sides in the back. If you notice, for years I've left the top tall and I've always cut the sides in the back.
I'm the same way.
I don't like the hair in my ears. It feels weird. I don't like it. And then when you
Well,
go to put earbuds
I don't mind
in,
it.
I hate it, dude. See, I'm not a fuck. I'm not autistic. I have out of my mom's 6 kids, including me, 4 of the 6 of us are autistic. Me and my younger brother Parker aren't. But there are certain things that I don't like that almost makes it seem like I do. Like I hate it when my clothes get wet.
I get that though. I fucking do
Like
too.
my jeans.
Yeah,
I hate wet jeans. I hate like if I pull something out of the dryer and I can feel it's even slightly damp, I put it back in.
Yep.
I can't.
I'm
do
the
it.
same way. Other than like there was one time, maybe 1 or 2 times where I've
Damn!
gone swimming in pants just because I didn't have anything else,
I feel that.
and I don't like fucking stripping down in front of everybody.
But no, that's another thing. That's another problem I have too. Is that, like I'm really self-conscious.
Privacy is a big thing for
Yeah,
me,
for
bro.
me, it's a really big thing for
Well,
me.
especially because I went to the fucking academy where there was no privacy at all. So as soon as I got out of there, it was like closed door. You intrude my privacy.
I'ma hurt you.
You're gonna get beat up while I'm naked, bro.
Imagine being
Fucking teabag you when you're on the ground, bro.
Imagine getting tossed on the ground by a naked dude and he's just stomping on you, and each time between each stomp, you just see his family heirloom smacking around. Oh god.
Like, have you ever seen The Do-Over with Adam Sandler and David Spade?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
dude, it's so fucking funny. Well, fucking Adam Sandler, and then David Spade's the short blonde dude, right?
Yeah, that guy who played Joe Dirt.
Yeah. And fucking, so they knew each other in high school. Fucking David Spade has this fucking nerdy, fucked up life. He's a fucking bank accountant. His wife fucking cheats on him.
40.
They went to the high school reunion, right? And he saw fucking Adam Sandler. And Adam Sandler was a cool kid, you know, always fucking smoking and shit. But now he works for the FBI or something.
Damn.
Right? And fucking David smokes a joint with him, right? And he's like, nah,
Jesus.
because Adam Sandler hands him the fucking joint. So he's like, here, you take a puff off of it too. And he's like, nah, I'm FBI. Shows him the badge. And so he just puffs the whole thing. Starts talking about how he hates his life. He wakes up the next morning. Adam Sandler fakes their fucking deaths and then gives them new identities of like old mob bosses and shit. And then from there, it just gets crazy. You have to watch it sometime.
Fuck yeah, dude. No, I really hope I get this new job.
I hope we get this new job.
Yeah. No, dead ass, bro. I'm genuinely, if I get this, I'm thinking about like me and my family.
Yeah, no, I get that.
If we get this new job, I'm genuinely considering not even putting in a 2-week notice.
Me too. No, I'm being dead serious, especially after today.
Mm.
That pissed me off, dude. It took so much. Like, I was clenching my fucking teeth and everything, dude.
Yeah, when I went to my interview and I was telling, because like I got fired from my job at Golden Corral because the boss had, like I told you, the boss had told me I could play music on my phone through the speaker, right? And every time I do a fuck ton of dishes, right, and I go to walk over, I literally wouldn't even get on my phone. I'd go click, press a new song, and it's like she was waiting around the corner every time. And would be like, "Don't get on your phone, stay on your phone. You got off your phone." I'm like, "You see this back here? It's fucking empty. There's nothing in here." I'm like, "There's 55 people out there, and I have no dishes in here. I'm gonna pick a new fucking song." I didn't say that to
bro. We
her
were
for
both
fuck's sake.
dishwashers too. That's
Oh, yeah.
fucking wild, bro.
I've been a dishwasher twice. I'll never go back to it.
Me and this motherfucker have a lot in common.
Oh, too much in common. Get farther in the camera view, bro. You're like halfway out of the camera view. But no, fucking so. Yeah, that brings like when I was working at Zany's when I was 15, I didn't have a food handler's card. I wasn't even out of school. I had skipped all of summer school, and they had me in the sushi bar.
Bro.
They flipped me from doing dishes to making sushi.
I was doing the same shit over at the Quay. Except for not like sushi, but I was doing dishes. Fucking skipping school and shit all the time.
Yeah. Nah, bro, fucking, I hated school, dude. Like, Junior's dad, he told me I should go to a community college. And, like, I'm cool with that, right? Like, I want to go back to school. Like, I want to, like, do something with myself. But, like, the traits that I have aren't things that I can do something with myself with.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
get that.
Like, there's not a lot about me that gives me a lot of options to do shit. Because I get tired of shit really fucking fast. Unless it's something that I like. And the reason I stuck with this job is because it's straining. Not physically straining, but mentally straining. I like things that are physically straining, but since this is the best option that I had, this is what I stuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get that. That was Sonic for me for a good minute, and then you were like, hey, try to fucking get hired.
I was like, hey, you want a better job?
I was like, more money? Cha-ching.
Tell you what, those $1,100 paychecks feel good in your hands, don't they?
They definitely do. Way better than the... Nah, dude, I'm telling you, the first fucking paycheck that I got, even though it was short because it was the first paycheck, you know, I looked at it and I was like, bro, this is double the paycheck I was getting at Sonic. I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
And then the extra $400 kicked in for your normal pay period. And you went, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. You can taste that. You can smell that rain now.
Yep.
At first, I couldn't smell
I
that
love
rain.
the smell of rain, but I hate
Like,
rain.
Oh, dude, I fucking love the rain. Like, it's
It
weird.
depends.
I hate my clothes getting wet, but I can stand in the rain. You won't catch me laying in a puddle.
It depends. Okay, I guess if it's a night like this and it starts raining and it's not like fucking freezing and it's not bad.
The freezing rain is my favorite.
I fucking hate. I hate being cold, dude.
Dude, I love being cold. I could survive in negative 30-degree weather. Give me a hoodie, a pair of jeans, my boots, and a beanie. I am good.
My thing is I could survive in super hot weather.
No, fuck that. Dude, I get way too hot as it is. bro.
Everybody else always says that too. Like I'm the only person that I know that it will stick with warm weather over cold weather.
Here's the thing with
I love
cold.
it.
With cold weather, it's easier to stay warm. Right? For
The
me,
thing I
anyway.
like about being down here specifically where we live and it being super hot is we've got river.
Yeah,
So
the river's
you're
right there.
dying, and like if you're like me, I constantly, well, at least used to go around, fucking throughout the summer, all summer. So when I just got too hot, it was like, fuck it, dude. We're either gonna get into a pool, allegedly illegally, or we're gonna go fucking jump off the docks, fucking get wet, cool down,
Dude.
go fuck around some more.
Over there at Clearwater Landing up on the levee, bro, you can literally walk off that dock and get in the river.
Yeah, dude, you could go off I jumped off the train bridge last summer.
Oh, fuck that.
That's what I thought.
I don't like deep water.
More than anything, when I hit the water, okay, because at first Matt didn't want to jump in, and I wasn't going in alone. So I was like, come on, Matt, do it. Quit being a pussy, you know? And he finally fucking jumps in, and he fucking pops back out of the water, and he starts freaking out, dude. He's like, it's cold as fuck. It's cold as fuck. And I'm like, you're a fucking pussy. Watch this. And I fucking run, and I jump in. I get in. And fucking like once I got under it, it was like, you know, I'm underwater. Got up and it hit me, and I was
How
like,
cold that water
I was
was.
like, oh, guys, he wasn't fucking joking, and I started swimming as fast as I fucking can, bro.
Nah, bro. See, I can do pools. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I can do pools. I can't do rivers, bro. I'm terrified of deep water. If I can't, like, there was one day I was 15, and me and Jace and a few other of our other friends had gone to Hell's Gate, right? Well, I was swimming out in the water. Even then, I was terrified of deep water, and I had swam out into the water. I was hanging out. I was feeling pretty brave, right? There was no water or there was no ground under me. I was like, I wasn't floating because I can't float for some reason. I could have like the goggles on. I could get completely relaxed, and I will still sink. Like, I can't float. No matter
Understand.
how bad you try to teach me, I cannot float, right? So I'm using.
Do you
my
hold your
legs.
breath?
Mm-hmm. Well, no.
Exhale fully.
I mean, I don't hold my breath. But like
Well,
I
actually,
said,
yeah, that's if you hold your breath, it puts more air in your, like, I don't know how to explain it. If you hold your breath,
you get
full
tense.
inhale, your body will kind of float more. But
Yeah.
I mean, I can get being heavier set, so you probably would
Yeah.
sink more than me. I'm light, so.
No, I'm like nearly 200 pounds, bro. Floating is not an option for me. I mean, I know there are like 500-pound people who can float, but the difference is, fat is light. Like, fat weight is light, muscle weight is not. And like
No.
Alyssa said, if you remove all the fat from my torso, I'd be shredded. Like you saw me, we were
Oh,
in
yeah.
the gym the other day
Oh,
with
yeah,
Joe,
no, yeah.
and I was pressing 200 pounds. I put it on 200 pounds.
Shit was
and I went
crazy.
boom, and I just fucking.
Don't forget the leg press, dude. He did the fucking leg press, and our other homie sat down and tried to do it, and he went, dude, it's gotta be fucking locked. No, seriously, show me how to fucking unlock it. Like, he was tripping, bro.
For 3 minutes, I was convincing him. I'm like, it's not locked. Get up, and I'll do it. I went in there. I did it. He's like, it was locked. And I was like, no, watch my hands. And I went, boom. No, fucking, I can curl like 50-pound weights. I can nearly curl. I can do 45s with no warm up. I haven't tried the 50 yet. I can bench press 200 pounds. I can leg press 200 pounds. I can do sit-ups with some pretty extreme weight. Like I said, if you removed all the fat from my body, because like, looking at like my legs and my arms when I'm in a tank top, you'd be like,
Look
this
at
guy's
this-
shredded.
Look at people like Eddie Brock, bro. He's fucking huge.
Mm-hmm. Tom Hardy,
Tom Hardy, yeah, dude.
That's
that
his
mother.
name.
No.
the guy who plays Eddie Brock in the Venom movies.
Oh, my bad. Not
Eddie
not
Hall?
Eddie Hall.
Okay.
My bad. I got my shit mixed the fuck up.
When you said Eddie Brock, I thought of Tom Hardy and me. Because that guy's pretty swole too. Though.
Oh yeah, no, he's pretty fucking ripped too.
He's not Eddie Hall size, but
No, but he's fucking.
he's got some muscle on him.
Great actor too.
He's
I mean, he's jacked enough to play Bane in Batman.
Yeah.
So that's all.
That's all.
That's all that needs to be said.
That's the only evidence you need. The fact they called him to play Bane.
Oh yeah, he did a great fucking Bane too. Good intro to Bane.
You think the darkness is your ally. You merely adopted it. I was born it.
This is.
I am Bane. You gotta get like the.
Yeah, I can't get that. I can't get that raspy to it.
I am Bane. You don't know who you're controlling, Batman.
Oh boy! Oh boys! I'm Batman. Remember that video?
Hooray!
Really?
Guys, I'm Batman.
Guys, I'm Batman.
Really? You really want me to say it?
Just say the line. I'm Batman. Do it again.
Why?
You clearly changed your voice.
No, I didn't.
Fucking that video's funny, bro. Get your Harley Quinn looking ass up out of here.
Fuck.
Think you can throw girls on acid and call them your own? Who are you, John Lennon?
Wow.
Oh, fuck. Joker hands him a $20 bill. You can't pay me off, Joker. I'm not Donald Trump's whores.
I'm not Donald Trump's horse.
Fuck, bro.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
jeez.
Fuck.
What do you think Jesus was like?
That's
That's
a weird question to ask, but okay.
Like no. If you got to sit down with Jesus Christ, like no Last Supper, nothing special. He's just sitting in a restaurant.
You're sitting in a bar and he
And
just
then he
walks
just
in
comes, sits right
and
next
sits
to you.
next to you. I don't know.
What do you think the first thing he'd say? Because I know what he'd say to me.
What would he say to you?
You want to explain some shit to me real quick? No, maybe not exactly that. But so people are always like, well, what would Jesus do in that situation? Well, I distinctly remember in the Bible Jesus flipping tables and chasing people with whips in a church they were using for a trading center.
Yeah.
So I think me fucking up the dude outside my house isn't far off.
I honestly think that Jesus would sit down next to me and have a drink, bro. That was a horrible voice crack.
I honestly think.
Oh,
Dude, no. I genuinely think Jesus would sit down next to me and he'd go, you know your guardian angel resigned, right? And I'd be like, why? He'd be like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Why do you think your guardian angel resigned? Like, well, there was the time I went flying down the hill at 45.
You're like, well, there's also those countless times that I proved that I didn't need one.
Oh yeah, that too. or the 5 overdoses and 12 car wrecks.
Christ, yeah.
My guardian angel been stressing all the way up for the last 2 years, dude.
And nigga was over here like, I'm gonna lose my fucking job, bro, if he keeps getting put in the hospital.
Dude, no, fucking. As soon as I met Alyssa, bro, my guardian angel was like, whew. And then I got laced with fentanyl.
I got laced with that, but fun times, right?
Dude, it makes me so mad that I can't smoke anymore. I would totally sit down and light up a joint with y'all niggas.
That'd be
Imagine
fucking amazing.
you used to hang out with me when I used to smoke
I
all the
know,
time,
dude.
bro. When I was working for that dude.
Dude, we used to smoke hella.
I could have put Snoop Dogg to shame, bro.
Fuck.
Rip off 5 joints, fucking
It was great when you showed up to the park with that fucking bag of
giant
mushrooms,
bag
bro.
of weed, bro. And then I had the mushrooms too,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, that was. I learned how to hold fire that night. I'm not even fucking with you guys, bro.
I
I'm being
remember-
100% serious.
I'm not gonna do no name drops to get real serious, but there was one day, me and this was the reason you punched me in the face, but me and 2 other people you know got fried. It was like faded than a hoe. Like we got fried, bro. Like I was seeing sounds, tasting colors, and smelling air, bro. Like, we were running right. This was when I broke my wrist. Remember that?
Yep.
I broke this wrist. and I had that cast on. I was going to CHS at the time. We got fried, right? And I threw this rock at some dude's window. It went. Cause this was a big rock. My wrist was broken, dude. And I'm like, cause when I get on hallucinogenics like that, I feel no pain.
Yep.
Like
I'm the
picked
same
up,
fucking
I
way,
picked up a
dude.
giant rock and I went, whoa, and I hucked that shit, right? And it went through this window. All I heard was, how do I do this? I heard from the glass shattering and then bang, 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 boom, and something hit the ground and I went, oh, fuck, I ran, dude. Oh, the other person you know spray painted this dude's car.
Yeah.
He spray
And a
painted-
church.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I did the church.
Motherfucker.
So I heard.
No, Harley.
No, I don't think I spray painted the church. I think somebody. I don't think I did anything to the church. I
No,
think
they spray painted a big fucking dick on the bathroom at fucking
Oh,
Arnold, bro.
the Pac-Man inside the bathroom.
Well, that. Fuck, bro. No, there was a big ass dick and balls on the back, on the back wall, dude.
I remember that,
The biggest wall, so she could make the biggest dick that she could, bro.
I remember that, dude. She was also the only person who got probation because she wouldn't say no names.
No, dude, I literally I showed up to Arnold the next day and I saw it and I was so disappointed because when I heard vandalism, I was like, okay, they went and did some cool shit, spray painted some shit, you know, like what's up? And then I went and I just saw a big ass dick on the wall, bro, and I was like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Oh, bro. No, fucking. It was like, crash. Bang, bang, bang. Boom! Onto the ground, and I went, oh, fuck. And it's like 4 a.m. Like, I yelled it, bro. I was like, oh, fuck. And I ran, dude. And now, see, here's the fucking thing. Not only do I feel no pain on hallucinogenics, my body also forgets that I'm human. Right?
Yeah, me
And so,
too.
I'm running down the sidewalk. I'm fucking flying, dude. I'm moving so fast, my hands are just blurs. Like, I'm just... I'm just running. Well, I'm running, and I look back, and the other 2 parties were 4 blocks behind me. And I'm just...
Dude, I wish you could do mushrooms.
Dude, no. After I got laced, bro, because, like, so...
No, I understand that 100%.
And it's not even just weed either. After I got laced, like, that's the reason I don't drink anymore. Like, after I got...
It's the feeling of being intoxicated or under the influence
of anything. And so, like, when I have any sort of drug like that in my system, my heart rate picks up real high.
Like after I had that seizure on Harley's birthday, fucking ever since then, like even fucking weed feels like it fucks me up a little bit more. So it's like it's a scary thing, dude.
No, I get it.
'Cause
No,
I just woke up and it was like I passed out for a minute and then woke back up and then I fucking got brought into the bathroom and I got told that I fucking seized out for like 5-10 seconds.
nah, fucking. I'm not gonna say no names on this one either. But a dude used to work here at the hospital. He was a firefighter, right? Supposedly. I've seen pictures of him in the firefighter outfit, but I don't think he was like an on-call like fucking lieutenant or like drill or like sergeant like that because I don't think that's a thing. I mean, kudos to him if that is a thing. I just don't fully believe it. But when he tells me, I'm not gonna be like full bullshit, dude. Like I'm not gonna be like that. When he tells me, I'm just like, yeah, fucking pretty cool shit, dude. Like fucking you went back to hometown, you know, kind of situation. Even though I don't fully believe it, but also like, what's the energy? Like, what's the point of wasting the energy arguing with someone who's probably never gonna tell you the truth anyway?
Yeah.
And so, like, he handed me this fucking 100 milligram edible one day, right? And this is like 6 months after I got laced. And Alyssa was pregnant.
Oh fuck.
And when we were staying up in the orchards with her mom, right, when she first got pregnant, I fucking, bathwater would be, like, as soon as she started puking, right, bathwater ran, food ready, favorite show on, bed ready, drinks ready, meds ready. Like, boom, like that. Everything was ready, clothes were ready, towel was ready, bath was ready, favorite show was already on the TV. Bedroom was warm, bed was made, her spot was open, pregnancy pillow was softened. Fucking, I had everything done. I was so fucking stoned that day, right? Like, that edible fucked me up so bad, standing, just like this. Standing up, there, oh, this is perfect, you're gonna be able to see. You're not gonna be able to see my face very well, right? But no, so she starts, like, into the fucking trash can in the bedroom, and I'm just... I'm chink-eyed like a motherfucker, just standing there, just like this.
Like,
I'm in my underwear, ass cheeks hanging out the bottom of my underwear. I'm so stoned, and I'm just. She goes, go for a run. Because like, so when my heart rate picks up when I'm on anything, right? Pretend my fingers are my toes. When my heart rate picks up, and if you look at my shoes or if I'm in my socks, you'll see my toes doing this number, right? Because I start twitching. My heart rate's going so fast, and I feel so energized for some fucking reason, like I'm on crack cocaine. And so Alyssa looks up to me. She's like, go for a walk. I went outside, ran around a 1/4 mile block in like 3 minutes, non-stop running, came inside. I went just like this inside the door. I went, whew, and just stared. She said, do it again. And I ran out the door again, right? And I came back 3 minutes later, and I went, and then I did it one more time, and when I came back, she was in the bath. And so I came back inside, went around the room real quick. Everything was put in place. She comes back in. I'm just... Oh, you can't see my legs, but my legs are twitching right now. I'm just staring at the door, bro. I'm fried as a motherfucker, bro. I'm also tweaking because my brain's like, code red, still the Lord. My heart rate's 150, bro. I'm freaking the fuck out. Nah, my phone's on 5%. I just got that 5% mark. Let's talk about fucking the e-bike, or not the e-bike, the little tote goat racing before we go.
Bro, yeah. So our buddy, not gonna name names, has a little tote goat. I call it. It's
I think
a little
we named
Coleman.
him in the last video.
Yeah, Coleman BT 200. So a little 200cc fat tire fucking pit bike, right? And then I'm buying tomorrow. I'm gonna be buying a little 125 SSR. Fucking that thing's gonna go brop. So we're gonna be able to have me one, him one, and then hopefully I'll be helping him a little bit with his.
Because I got bills to pay, so Alyssa's gonna go part way on it. Hopefully you can go part way on it, and then I should be able to cover the rest. But like I said, I also got like swords and shit that I can sell, and so I can always text him tomorrow and be like, hey, if I don't have the full 650, can I come with some objects that have some pretty decent value to them? It's like a.
Because he might be willing.
And like if not, I'll be like, all right, cool, I get it, bro. I'll come up with the rest of the money. You know what I'm saying? Because like I got that Lord of the Rings sword. So if I pull up with $500 and I'm like, hey, here's 500. I bought this sword for 100, and I just hand him like I said a throwing knives. I'm like, these are about $50. Yeah, so you got your $500, $100 worth, and then $150 worth of stuff to cover the rest of it for you to do whatever you want with. Because, like, let's be honest, most of the stuff that I collect just sits in the back anyway, and it's not like it's going to be impossible to go and fucking get something else to replace it.
Yeah.
It's all material, you know?
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to fucking get mine and see what that one's like.
I read the description to you. Mine pushes 60 miles an hour.
Yep.
Comes with off-road tires and street tires.
It's a wheelie machine.
For $650,
Or
and he'll let me test drive
Wheelie
it.
monster, isn't that what he said?
No, he said it's a wheelie or it was a fucking wheelie machine. Same thing.
Same thing, but
But
like,
no, he straight up told me, he was like, yeah, bro, fucking, you want to come and get this fucking thing? Come with the money. I'll let you test drive and shit so you know how it works. That's why I'm like really like fucking like when I get there, I'm be like, what's wrong with it? And if he's like, nothing, I'm like, all right, can I test drive this? You know what I'm saying? I'll take you with me.
Yeah, that'd
you know
be
what I'm
sick.
saying? Because that way you can be like, nah, fucking, that sounds good. I'll have you hop on the back. You know what I'm saying? We'll start off slow. We'll pick up some speed, go around some corners. If it sounds good to you, sounds good to me, I'll buy it. Because then you, me, and him will all have them. Then we can like set up some like, we won't be able to set up like giant illegal underground fucking races.
Yeah,
but like
no.
you, me, him, maybe a friend who has one can go out on the back roads and race. You know what I'm saying?
find a few people.
You know
fuck
those
around.
hills out on Lapway
Yep.
Road?
Yep.
As you're going out
That's
to
exactly
go like
what I
this?
was thinking.
What if we catch air? What if I hit that at 60 and I catch
Dude,
some
I'm gonna
air?
be on a dirt bike. Dude, imagine. I'm gonna
And
be
mine's
popping
got-
mad wheelies.
No, imagine me going, and I'm just, whoa, over the top of it, lean forward, catch the ground again.
I'm so excited for my fucking bike,
Same.
bro.
Dude, I think this is a good conclusion to the video. Made some jokes, had some laughs. Alright, fucking.
Alright, well.
We just finished our earlier video. Oh, you got it.